Party get started?
Back in 2008,
right.
I got a hold to the Blue Dragon fight. Shout out to DJ George, man. He plugged me with the Blue Dragon. And me, Kmart, and Tiger, you know what I'm saying, we had the spot cracking every night. But prior to that, I had already been doing parties in Portland, you know, out of town and everything else. So I feel like, hey, it's my time to do a birthday bash for myself. You know, people in my city know me, they love me. So I fire a night for the Aries. I wanted my Aries to come rock with me. They did that. We came out in numbers. And Blue Dragon.
I was there too, my nigga.
You was there. You was there.
Bottles,
yeah, you was there.
Everybody was getting it in.
Yeah, it was epic.
It was a classic.
Yeah, it was a classic.
Night,
man. It was a classic night. I mean, lying around the block.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? It was crazy. You know, in the Blue Dragon fight used to be hot.
Go down them stairs.
Right.
You look down them stairs like,
it's going down, right?
It's going down.
We was popping bottles, you know what I'm saying? I had a refrigerator full of bottles that night, and I was just giving bottles away to all the areas. It was a real good look.
Yeah.
We popping Don P, Rose. It was crazy.
Yeah.
So from the success of that, I was like, well, I want to do it again, but next year I want to make it bigger. Last year we did 500 plus, and that was big for Portland for a party. So I was like, well, how can I make it bigger than that? So I say, well, I make the franchise. Boom.
Sure.
I hit you up. I was like, man, you an Aries. Cause I know last year you came and rocked with me.
I did.
You know what I'm saying? You rocked with me.
Because that's when that night I called you and then I was like, man, I need bottles. I need to get up in here. And that's when I had the little birthday party in there.
Right.
We was getting it in.
We was getting it in. The next level with the Aries Party was like Kun Love.
Yeah.
Kun Love.
Seattle movement.
The whole
Seattle movement. That's where we took it to the next level, man. Because we connected the I-5 from Seattle to Portland. You know what I'm saying? Kind of, you know, let them know how we get down in the 503. So Kun Love came down and really showed that love.
He really showed love,
that was cool.
Yeah, it was real cool. Yeah. So, you know, with him being in Seattle and him being a boss up there and able to make moves like he do, you know what I'm saying, we was able to make it happen to where the whole Northwest was buzzing.
Right.
It was buzzing. Seattle buzzing, Tacoma buzzing, Portland buzzing, Eugene buzzing. It was just a real I-5 movement. So, you know, really, because last year we did like 500 something plus, I said we'll probably do the same amount of numbers.
Yeah.
We were shocked. It was like 800 plus on the numbers on that night. Yeah, so that was cool, and we felt like that was the biggest thing ever. You know, like 800 plus at a party. Whoa. Who does that? You know what I mean? And Kun Love did his thing, man. I really appreciate what he did. And then that was crazy. So, you know, at that point, you know, I think we kind of knew we had something on our hands. So the third year, you know, we came in. You know, the third year we was like, well, you know, let's do it again. But this time, let's do it bigger and better. So, you know, Kun had threw the idea, let's get DJ SNS. You know what I'm saying? Official Ciroc boy. Shout out to SNS, man. P. Diddy, Bad Boy movement. And, you know, he was with it. You know what I'm saying? He blessed us. Kun blessed us. DJ George blessed us that year. But then that bigger element that we added was Kendall.
Kendall. Swindle ENT.
Swindle ENT, shouts out. You know, he came aboard and, you know, he put the icing on the cake.
He did.
You know what I'm saying? Because with me, him, you, it was more like you got three bosses in one wop.
Right, for sure.
You know, you couldn't lose. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we really brought in numbers that year. You know, like
it was 12. It was like 1,200.
Actually, 1246 to be exact.
1,200 plus. I remember the clicker.
Right. You know, shouts out to Kendall Swindle ENT. You know what I'm saying? He really came aboard that year as the third man to say, hey, I want to help take this to another level. He got on, and that's exactly what we did. You know what I'm saying? We went to another level with it. We really put it out of reach. So it was like we was competing with the Virgo Party that does big numbers every year. One of the biggest party in the Northwest probably. Then you got Mac Millie, the 30 to new 20.
Pisces Party.
That's the biggest party in Portland every year. So you got the Aries. Like we just kind of like trying to make a name for ourselves. And that's what I like because my city gets excited. You know, my city gets ready. You know what I'm saying? And that's a good thing when your town is excited and they ready to come celebrate, to have a good time, and everybody's in that party mode. You know what I mean? So it's really a good look.
Last year was 1,200. This year, I don't even know what's it going to be. And I'm getting more buzz off of this one than last year. Right. You got to come dipped and fly because you ain't going to get no play. You ain't going to get no play. You ain't going to get no play. If you ain't fly as fuck that night,
That's true.
You can throw so many parties within that year, but when the Aries come, hey, man. I'm ready for that night.
I'm ready for that night.
I'm ready for that night.
Look at the elements. First, me, boss, franchise, boss, Kendall, boss, Kun, boss. Right. You know what I'm saying? And not only we got, look at the camera crew. We got We Are One filming, 503 TV filming, Speedy in the building filming, Merc doing photography. It's just crazy. Likes camera action. And we got Seti Fresh getting it in with us. Jamar from Seattle getting it in with us.
It's even more people that, you know what I'm saying?
Involved
than people think. So, man, it's going to be big this year, man. It's going to be huge.
Man, shouts out to Bossanova, man, because they really giving us a chance to come in and do what we do, man. You know what I'm saying? I was talking to him about it. He was really excited about the, the party, and he's really been helping us out to make sure that, we giving the people the best. You know what I'm saying? Like, we really go out, like, from the decorations we go in, you know what I'm saying? Well, that's one thing that we do with the Aries Party, man. We really go in and we really pay attention to detail.
Let's get it in, man. Let's get it in, man. April 7th, Aries Party. Doors open. Let's go.
Yeah, man. That's what it is. Aries Party. April 7th, 2012.
Right.
You rocking with Pryce.
Right.
Francheyes.
RC.
Yeah.
RC.
Kendall.
Yeah.
Swindle ENT. What it do?
Yeah.
Kun Love. C-Spot was popping.
Yeah.
You know. Plus all the bosses that come in the building that night, man. We got a lot of bosses that really come rock with us, you know what I'm saying? And, we really try to do what we do, you know what I'm saying? We really try to put on for the city, put on for the Northwest, put on for you. That's what we do. The rules and regulations.
Rules and regulations.
Rule 1, dress code. Right. Now, I know in the past, people's been lenient, but this is the Aries Party. It's dress code enforced.
I want to see sexy ladies. I don't want no... I ain't gonna diss ladies, but you better come correct. Even if you don't look good.
Right.
You better dress good. You better have a nice fit on.
If you got on J's, it's not gonna cut it. If you got on Air Maxes, it's not gonna cut it. Broken down Timbs, not gonna cut it. No holes in your jeans, man. Pull your pants up, get your swag right. Make sure you got partners that are honest with you to tell you your swag's not right tonight. Here we go. Rule number 2, haters. We don't need no hating in the building. Haters cause problems. This is a hate-free zone. If you don't like the party or you don't like somebody that's going to the party, stay home. You don't want to be there because all you're going to do is hate, and we don't want no haters in the building. We got something called the hate check at the door. You give us $5, we'll check your hate at the door. It's that simple. So leave the hating at home. Rule number 3. One of my favorite rules. No gang banging. We don't want those problems at the Aries Party. It's like this. Gang member, gang bangers, and yak don't mix. We serving yak. So that means you can't come. Rule number 4.
Tell them. Tell them about this, man. Ladies.
Ladies. Lace front wigs. No. If your hair is short, style it. Leave a lace front at home. And to sum it up, we're going to go with rule number 5. Celebrate responsibly. If you know you're feeling it and you know it's a little too much, cut yourself off. Because once you get a little too drunk, you get a little stupid. And we don't want that at the Aries Party. But at the end of the day, we really want to promote having a good time because we're really here to celebrate life. And that's what we come to do. So if you follow them 5 rules, we'll be all right. We'll have a successful night.
Right.
Everybody goes home, and we do it again next year. Let me hit this line, man. Call my guy Swindle real quick, man. Let y'all know what it is, man. Aries Party, April 7th. You know what we doing. What's up, my guy?
What it do?
I know you out in Vegas, man, doing a real B.I.G. and shit like a boss that you are. It's only right that Swindell bless it one time, man. Let him know what it is, man.
Oh, man, it's your boy Swindle ENT. I'm out here in Vegas popping it. Bringing my boy out here for his B-Day, doing it real bossy like an Aries do. And getting it, moving. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the line. April 7th. We doing it big.
Call up my guy, Kun Love, man. Seattle's finest, man. Ciroc boy, Northwest icon, man. DJ at the Aries Party, 4th annual.
Yo, what up, Scott?
What's up, Kun, man? This is Pryce, man. I'm sitting here doing this video blog, man, talking about this Aries Party, April 7th. And, man, I thought it'd be only right if you bless them, man, and let them know what it is, man. Let them know that that Ciroc boy, Northwest icon is coming down to rock the town one time, and holla at him, man.
OMG. Yeah, it's going down, man. I can't wait. We about to get our song out. You know how we do it real big, man. The Northwest icon, you know, Ciroc boy official. It's going down.
Aries Party. You know, the party is so big, I don't even need a theme name. Just the Aries Party. Bossanova Ballroom.
It's going down.
DJ Kun Love.
DJ Kun Love.
Major birthday celebrating
DJ George. Oh, yeah.
Franchise. Pryce. Kendall. I want to see you there. I want to see you partying with me, popping bottles with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready. So this is what you do. You're going to call these numbers. Pryce. Franchise. Kendall. Call these numbers and get your tickets today.